For the people of Memphis, this wasn't just a football national championship. It was proof that a small university, built on nothing more than a dream, had reached the very top of college football. The city celebrated for days. No one knew it then, but the greatest chapter in Trupoint history was about to come to an end. Wayne Mann walked away as the greatest coach in Trupoint history. No one questioned who Coach Mann was. The only question was who could possibly replace him. Wayne Mann walked away as the greatest coach in Trupoint history. In 19 seasons, he captured 14 conference championships, led the Ravens to 3 national championship appearances, and delivered the only national championship the university had ever known. When he retired in 1958, the Ravens had won 9 straight rivalry games, and college football believed the dynasty would continue. The search for Wayne Mann's successor stretched across the South. Every coach understood the challenge. No one was replacing a football coach. They were replacing a legend. The university believed it had found the right man. Memphis believed in them. They believed in him. The players believed in him. His first seasons brought hope. The Ravens were still winning football games, and for a while, it looked as though the dynasty would continue. But they were no longer chasing championships. They were chasing the impossible standard Wayne Mann had left behind. The decline wasn't sudden. It was almost invisible. One fewer win. One recruit lost. One rivalry slipping away. Year after year, the gap between Trupoint and the nation's elite grew just a little wider. The losses began to pile up. The conference titles disappeared. Saturdays at Raven Crest no longer carried the same excitement they once had. Rivals that had once feared Trupoint now circled the Ravens on their schedules as games they expected to win. The championship banners still hung above the stadium. But with each passing season, they became reminders of a past that seemed farther and farther away. The history was still there. The banners were still there. The trophies were still there. But somewhere along the way, the belief disappeared.